All right, we're on Masechet Middot, Perek Aleph, Mishnah Aleph. First Mishnah, the first chapter, Masechet Middot. Middot is essentially the story of, or the description of the Beit HaMikdash, the way that it was built. We've used for a number of, for Mishnayot in Tamid, we use a 3D model, and we use this. This model and the 3D model we're going to look at are basically modeled after the Mishnah as it's described in Masechet Middot. So you ask yourself, what in the world is it doing in Shas? Like, it's very nice, but why is that important? So I'm going to bring you through this is from the Rambam, the introduction of the Rambam, the Pirush HaMishnayot. The Rambam's introduction to Mishnah, he writes the following. After Tamid, who's Masechet Middot, Ve'ein bo inyan acher ela sipur. It's only a story. Shehu zocher midat hamikdash v'tzurato ubinyano v'chol ninano. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger. That it reminds us, it remembers the midah, the story. I'm going to have to find this again. And its shape and its building and all of its matters. Like, why do I care? Why do I need this? When the Beit HaMikdash will be built, amen. You have to follow this model. The tavnit, the form, the shapes, and the erech, the values. Because it was done Baruch HaKodesh. The Kahati points out, it's really interesting, the Kahati points out that even though it was done Baruch HaKodesh, when Herod, he rebuilt the Beit HaMikdash. So he used the same form, but it definitely wasn't the descriptions of Beit Sheni that were given to Yechezkel or were given to Baruch HaKodesh from Beit Rishon. Nonetheless, the Mishnah says, the Kohanim would guard in 3 places in the Beit HaMikdash. Bebeit Avtinas, Ubebeit HaNitzot, Ubebeit HaMoked. The 3 places. So this is actually a repeat of what we learned in Masechet Tamid. Masechet Tamid began the same way with the Kohanim. So Beit Avtinas is here at the south. Beit HaNitzot is here at the northwest. And Beit HaMoked, there's a Lishka and the Beit HaMoked. It was called the Beit Avtinas. We saw that. Beit HaNitzot and in the Beit HaMoked. Okay, good. So the Kohanim had 4 Mishmarot, but they needed 3, but they needed a total of 24. So the Levim had 21 additional. 5 sharei Har HaBayit. So 5 of them were on the 5 gates of Har HaBayit. Now it turns out there's machloket about how many gates of Har HaBayit there are. Okay, I'm sorry, not Har HaBayit, about the Sharei Azara. I'm sorry, we'll see that in a second. So 5 were on the 5 gates of Har HaBayit, and they were, here I have a picture of gates of Har HaBayit. This I took from the Kahati. So there were, and we're going to see what the Sharim were. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the next Mishnah, the Mishnah Gimel, we'll see what the gates were exactly. Arba pinota mitocha. Then 4 more on the 4 corners from inside. Chamisha al chamisha sha'arei ha'azara. 5 were on the 5 gates of the Azara. The Azara is the sanctuary. Here the Bartanura says, okay, Hai Tana Savar chamisha sha'arim bilvada yula Azara. This Tana says there were 5. But we're going to see in a few Mishnah the Divrei Omer Lakaman Shiv'a Sha'arim. There's machloket. So there's another opinion that says there were 7, not 5. So he says everyone agreed that there were only 5. There were only 5 shmirot, only 5 guards, only 5 guardings. The other 2, I guess they locked up. Another 4 on the 4 corners of the Azara from the outside. Echad b'lishkata korban. One of them is in the lishkata korban, the korban office. Ve'echad b'lishkata parochet. One is in lishkata parochet. Lishkata parochet, the Kahati says you don't know what it was. Okay, lishkata korban, interestingly, he says is in the Beit HaMoked. There's a lishkat korban in the Beit HaMoked. So I guess there were Kohanim there and Levim there. Okay, ve'achal achorei Beit HaParochet. And one is behind Beit HaParochet. Beit HaParochet is the Kodesh HaKodashim. That's what it refers to, right? So if you look at our map here, you can see where's the Kodesh HaKodashim? The Kodesh HaKodashim is here. And you see, if you look on the side, it says achorei Beit HaKaparet. All right, that's the introduction to our Mishnah. 24 Mishmarot. Okay, it's worthwhile to note the Bartanura says, why do you have to have Shomrim? Lo mipnei pachad listim begarav. You're not afraid that someone's going to steal something. Ela kavod gdulahu lebayit. It's a kavod and it's an honor and it's a greatness. Okay, that a bayit shelo yehi below shomrim. This shouldn't not have. That's an honor guard. The idea of an honor guard is something that even they had in the Beit HaMikdash of Kohanim and the Leviim in order to protect and defend the honor of the Beit HaMikdash. We'll stop here, as we always do, dedicate our learning. Remember me and my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. If you know people that would like to appreciate this learning, ask them, tell them, share with them the Telegram channel, the WhatsApp channel, share with them the learning. Have a great day.